So there's no hope anymore for the people to stay there, to live there.
Home sweet home. An Afghan family with ties to Northern California arrived back on American soil today. For the last month, the family has been trying to leave Afghanistan, going to the airport, they say, 9 different times. They say they were turned away by Taliban soldiers and even beaten.
KRON 4's Amanda Hari talking with that family about the challenges they faced trying to get back on American soil. Amanda.
The man I spoke to said the experiencing trying to get back here in the U.S. was one of the worst experiences of his entire life. He said Afghanistan changed in the matter of hours when the Taliban took over.
I didn't see a smile in the face of a single people there.
Ahmed Sayar Zia has spent more than a month trying to get his family out of Afghanistan.
It was a nightmare for us.
He's the director of marketing for Roots of Peace, a humanitarian organization dedicated to the removal of landmines and replacing them with farmlands. It's based in San Rafael, and Zia and his family lived in Sacramento. His 14-month-old daughter, Zedra, was born in the U.S. They moved back to Afghanistan when his father died of COVID-19 in November of 2020. Because the baby is an American citizen, American troops said they could take only her back to the U.S., leaving Zia, his wife, and his 6-year-old son.
My wife at that time stopped crying.
Zia says he refused to let the troops take the baby twice.
We're her parents. We are all looking for a safe passage.
He says they worked with the State Department and his employer, Roots of Peace, to get the family back here together. He went to the airport 9 times trying to leave. He was beaten and risked his life each time.
Feeling the heat of the bullets which were coming out from those AK-47s.
Roots of Peace is still working to get their employees that are based in Afghanistan transforming those landmines into farmland to the U.S. The Zias were the first to be welcomed back because they had an American, baby Zedra.
Now I'm here and I hope what I'm feeling now, my other colleagues will feel it soon.
He says although he's grateful to be back here on U.S. soil, he is still worried about his co-workers and his colleagues, and he's hoping that they get back here soon. Live in San Rafael, Amanda Hari, KRON 4 News.
Amanda, thank you.